Three. We did 3 beginner golf leagues. What happens there is that for first timers, or maybe we have some criteria on who can join the beginner golf league. Hindi naman pwedeng laging advanced ka na, tapos dalawa, no. So we have some criteria, we'll have that announced. And the idea is, you're right, we need to be able to teach etiquette on the golf course, we need to be able to teach decorum, behavior, at the same time the right rules. Sometimes they just hit it, okay na yan, golfer na sila, nag-driving range na sila, punta na ng fairway after 5 lessons or 6 lessons. And what they don't realize is that affects the other golfers in the golf course. If you're taking your time, hitting your 10, 11 strokes on a par 5, then that affects the pace of play, that affects the other players. So those things, you're right, nobody gets to do it. We tried to do it last year, we had a good running, and we're going to do it again this year on the calendar. And just to briefly explain, once you join in your flight, you will have a marshal and a coach that will go with you through the flight and teach and not play with you, but really teach you rules, hazards, where to drop, tee boxes, where to put your tee mount, and not just let your caddy put your ball in the tee and things like that. So watch out for that beginner golf league. We're gonna announce the calendar for 2026.
Okay, good morning. I'm Gab Ferras from Swords Corner PH. I have a question, two lang kay Sir Jesse. Sir, I saw last year Golfcon. It's all about anything golf na rin, from golf apparel, kahit golf carts, iba't ibang golf courses, and even virtual na golf simulators. Kasi nauuso na yan yung mga virtual golf sa ngayon. So, what can the public expect? Yung mga bagong abangan natin from there compared niya to the last year's edition na ng Golfcon na maaaring itampok natin para sa ating mga golfing enthusiasts and even sa mga recreational and elite golfers na.
Okay, thanks for that, Gab. And you're right, no? One of the things that was prominent last year was a different virtual golf and things like that. What we saw from last year is that ang dami ng virtual golf, pero paano mo hahanapin sila? You'd have to search in your area or medyo mahirap ang hanapin sa dami. So we will launch abangan niyo po sa Let's Golf Pare is we will launch a integrated booking system for virtual golf that you can book or see the different locations or our directory of all of the virtual golf arenas around. And we will promote every one of them in Golfcon. So hopefully they get to participate also. And then obviously we have innovations in technology and the brands.
Bukod pa rito, meron kayo mga parang sessions or seminars with the different golf groups, including yung Pilipinas Golf, the National Golf Federation of the Philippines, yung Junior Golf Federation of the Philippines, and other stakeholders na rin ng golf throughout the 2-day golfing convention.
Yes, we invited and collaborated and partnered also with the different agencies that are in golf. Pilipinas Golf actually is a professional tour, so that might be a little different. But as an event, we do support and promote them. Some of the players of PGT, we invited them to hold masterclass and sports clinics. So we'll announce the names of who those will be before the event. Right now, we're just fixing a lot of the different calendars because a lot of our Filipino pros actually play not just in the local tour, they also play in the different tours around Asia.
Lastly, kay Sir Lyle, I know DOT has been very busy in promoting golf tourism. Parang si Chairman pa to when it comes to sports tourism. So what are the initiatives na inyong pinaplano, aside nga sa support sa Golfcon, upang ma-attract panlalo ang mga golfers natin from here and abroad to try out different golfing courses, lalo na sa mga probinsya, especially yung Dakak, Summit, Splendido, and among others, especially nga sa Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao na sakop dito. Thank you.
Well, for us in DOT, one thing we want to share is to get people to go there. No? So we're looking into doing more collaborations like with WGC, with other local tournaments that will welcome more players. So that's one of the things that the department will try to do further, is to introduce these properties even to our domestic markets.
Thank you.
Any other questions from our media members? Okay, microphone please. Thank you.
Good morning po. I will soon from the Daily Tribune. For Sir Jess po, in this year's Golfcon po, will there be siguro free booths po ba that will yung parang new golfers din test out not only product, parang like virtual golf simulators po to parang to get a lot of people's feet wet pa sa golf.
Yes, happy to answer that. Yes, we will have free golf clinics. Not just clinics, but also if you want to do swing checks. The virtual golf, we have a total of 8 cages that we will set up. And those cages are also kind of managed by different brands and different technologies. So if you want to build at your home, the technology will be available there. You have several options. We will have coaches on standby on those cages. So if makasingit at then kasi maraming tao, pag makasingit will give you, they'll get to do swing checks for free using the technology. And also what we want to promote and really invite in Golfcon are not just golfers. You're right, people actually want to invite non-golfers. That's why we're trying to promote it as a golf lifestyle. You want to learn about golf? You come here, we'll introduce you to the coaches, we'll introduce you to the golf courses that you can play. We'll have some games and prizes and raffle during the session, but also is really to learn about golf. And speaking about it is we have speakers and panel interviews of people who do encourage non-golfers to take on the sport. It might be something for you. One thing that we're not trying to, I think we've already taken the stigma of golf is elitist sport or is just ang mayaman, no? No, by this time, we realized that it's not. Anybody can take on the sport. You want to maintain it, take it as a sport, professionally, as a hobby, or just once in a while you get to play courses like Intramuros, Army Golf, Aguinaldo, veterans, and things like that. Anybody can be a golfer. If you want to be a golfer, come on over to Golfcon, get to know where you can play, and also the different virtual golf arenas. Ang dami. Seriously, so there's access to golf now has been so much easier than ever.
Ilang golf courses po yung expected po na pumunta sa Golfcon to promote their fields po?
So, in terms of boothing, we have golf courses, the provincial golf courses. Right now, I think we have 8 provincial golf courses who will have booths. The rest is we are inviting all of the executives and managers of golf courses to attend, especially the opening ceremonies, where we will announce. So we are inviting all of the different golf courses to be present during the opening ceremonies, especially.
Any other questions?